Forget emotional intelligence. Ayanokoji Kiyotaka operates on pure calculated logic. He treats relationships as strategic alliances and emotions as exploitable weaknesses. Uncover the unsettling truth behind his genius and discover the dangerous potential of emotionless manipulation. So, what exactly is strategic thinking? It's really about planning ahead, seeing what might happen, and figuring out the best way to deal with it. Think of it like playing chess. You're not just making moves randomly, you're thinking several steps ahead, trying to anticipate what your opponent will do and planning your response. Ayanokoji, in a way, takes this to an extreme. He looks at everything as a problem to be solved, and he uses logic and reason to find the best solution. Emotions. He sees them as things that can cloud your judgment and make you weak. It's a very unemotional and calculating way to live. Now let's talk about relationships. Ayanokoji often treats them like strategic alliances. What does that mean? Well, he's always thinking about what he can gain from a relationship and what the other person can gain too. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Networking is all about building relationships that can help you achieve your goals, and negotiation is about finding ways for everyone to benefit. Social dynamics, like understanding unspoken rules of society, are also crucial for this. But to really play this game well, you need to be in control of your emotions. Emotional regulation is a big deal. You can't let your anger, fear, or sadness cloud your judgment. Self-control is key. Ayanokoji is a master of this. He stays calm and composed even in stressful situations. That gives him a huge advantage. Of course, strategic thinking can also involve manipulation and influence. It's about understanding how people think and using that knowledge to get them to do what you want. This could be persuading someone to see your point of view, or even subtly guiding them to make a certain decision. But it's important to consider the ethics here. Is it okay to manipulate someone even if it's for a good cause? One useful skill is learning to read people. Body language, social cues, even microexpressions, these can all give you insight into what someone is really thinking or feeling. It's like learning a secret code. You can use this information to anticipate their moves and plan your own accordingly. The more aware of these factors you are, the better. Game theory and behavioral economics offer some really interesting insights here. Game theory is all about understanding how people make decisions in strategic situations. Behavioral economics looks at how psychological factors can influence those decisions. By understanding these concepts, you can become a much better strategist. Here's the thing though, there's a dark side to all of this. It's easy to see how strategic thinking can lead to manipulation and exploitation. If you're always focused on your own goals and you're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve them, you can end up hurting people along the way. That's why empathy is so important. You need to be able to see things from other people's perspectives and understand their feelings. Ultimately, it's about finding a balance. Strategic thinking can be a powerful tool, but it's not the only thing that matters. You also need to be ethical, empathetic, and aware of the potential consequences of your actions. The end doesn't always justify the means. Being very emotionally aware is a great superpower. To navigate all of this, mental fortitude is key. You need to build resilience, discipline, and the ability to persevere even when things get tough. This means setting goals, creating a plan, and sticking to it even when you feel like giving up. Think of it like training for a marathon. It takes time, effort, and a lot of self-discipline. There is still much to discover, like whether strategic behavior can genuinely enhance long-term happiness and fulfillment, or is it more about external achievements? And if you want to keep watching more amazing videos and learning about your brain, then like, share, and subscribe.